Views. I don't want to be Mr. Views. Views. I don't want to be Mr. Views.
Yeah, in regards to getting a partner manager on Twitch, considering it's been 10 days with no response, I don't think I'm getting one. If you want my honest opinion on the subject, I was shocked when they gave me a partner manager originally. And if you really want to know the truth, I think the reason I got a partner manager when I came back full-time to Twitch was because they were foreseeing trouble. Like, they know who I am and they know how many trolls follow me. So they probably had the feeling that there was going to be a bunch of assholes constantly false reporting me and constantly causing trouble for them. So by assigning a partner manager, you had a go-between so they could talk to me about issues and things that arose. And that's exactly what happened. Is I never heard from my partner manager for anything positive. It was always, oh, you're in trouble for this, you're in trouble for that. That's really all it was. It wasn't, oh, here's some nice news or whatever. In fact, I did get contacted by Twitch for some nice things over the years, and it was never by my partner manager. It was by other parties. So I almost get the feeling the guy was meant to be like, almost like a handler. You know what I mean? Like, while Phil's on Twitch, if he runs into any problems, this is the guy that Phil's to talk to clear up the problems or whatever. You see what I'm saying? And I hadn't had any issues since early 2018 was the last time I had an issue on Twitch, when it was for the violation of the new policy of blah, 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 you know. And since then, I never had an issue at all. Years, this guy who was my partner manager basically didn't work for the company anymore, but since there was no issue, they never bothered telling me. Blah, 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 like I said, the last time I even tried to talk to the guy and the actual last time I had any contact with the guy was late 2018. When I told him I thought it was messed up that they kicked me out of the ability to have sponsored streams because of my trolls. And he at that time, he was like, oh, I don't know if that's what it is. It might be because the system's glitched. I was like, dude, I was getting all these offers to do sponsored streams. I do 2 of them. The trolls complain on Twitter to the publishers, and now all of a sudden none ever show up. That's not a glitch. Someone blacklisted me. And he never responded to that at all. And I never heard from him again.
I know, my feeding is very odd, and I know you guys are gonna give me shit for it, be like, you're a weirdo. So I guess you're right. Now, why is that? You want to know the truth of the matter of why my schedule is like that, or my feeding is like that? From back when I used to do YouTube full time.
Quite frankly, I'd still have to move it. Even with a green screen, if my head's blocking text, I still have to move it. You see what I mean? Like, again, I don't think it would add anything. I don't. And no one's convinced me otherwise. I said over the years, just convince me. Show me essentially how this is going to make things so much better. And people have photoshopped in hypotheticals, which is hilarious because one person photoshopped me in with no couch behind me. I'm like, that's not how it would be. The couch would be there. The green screen doesn't go behind me. It would go behind the couch. You'd still see the couch. So then people, they've tried nothing. No, you can't, not a single person has shown me a viable reason to use the green screen. Let's do, oh, you fuckhead. Let's do this. Now, hold on a second here. Is thrown around. All right, very willy-nilly, and basically no businesses take it seriously, okay? In fact, we had a very interesting conversation behind the scenes about it. We agree on the subject, and we said this would be a great conversation to have in public on the internet. We actually feel that, that this would be something beneficial for everyone to watch and hear. But at the same time, his show format would not work, especially with the amount of asshole trolls that I have. You know that they would all rush to the show and completely flood the show with disgusting shit. And it would be one thing if it was just disgusting shit about me, but you know how these shitheads are. They'd start talking about my family members and everything, and we're not going to have that, all right? So all it would do is create an environment for toxicity, and that's not what we want.
What the fuck is wrong with that guy?
What do I do? And that's why I'm not going to do it that way. Now, like I said, this does not mean that sometime in the future, all right, we may not collaborate on something. I don't know. We'll think about it. I'll talk about it behind the scenes, I guess. But for now, no, I'm not going on a show. Again, primarily because of troll shitheads. All right? It's that simple. If I didn't have these shitheads, stalking me and trying to ruin everything, I would have easily jumped on his show and had a very informative conversation about DMCA. But sadly, it's just not possible because of these fuckheads. And by the way, an update on Minecraft. Yesterday, Mr. Papavera spent a giant chunk of time in my Minecraft world. He jumped in there like 10 a.m., and was there till like almost 7 p.m. So he said he done a ton of work. He has this whole new thing built that's almost done. Like, it's pretty cool. He did a lot of work in the world.
Oh no!
When
Oh
we go
no!
back
No!
to
No!
Minecraft,
Papa Vera!
things are going to be very different.
Oh,
The whole
fucking
Nether
shit.
has a whole new system in place, and Papa Vera's been working on so much stuff.
Game called Grounded. It made me think, have you ever done anything growing up that you got grounded? Like officially grounded for an extended period of time? Not to my knowledge. I'm sure there were times when I did stuff that my parents didn't approve of, and they would, you know, okay, go to your room, and, you know, you're stuck there for a while or whatever. But I don't officially remember being grounded for any extended period of time, no.
Phil's Harry Sack tipped $1, and basically, here we go again with the stupidity. Says, oh, it's too bad about that $50 that's being charged back, but, you know, good thing you just got 20K in tips. Like, yes, I just got 20K. Spread over, number one, over 4 months. Number two, wasn't 20K at all. There's charges, there's fees, there's things that were charged back. Except the tips. I've won every single time that that's happened as a dispute like that. I've won all these things behind the scenes, and most of that money has been going behind the scenes to various things. At first, it was going towards bankruptcy stuff. Then it went towards tax stuff, and that's where it's going right now. Like this week, I actually have to pay my lawyer now, which means emptying the bank account, essentially, of all the money that I've been raising to pay this guy so he'll go to work and get me my payment plan for my taxes.